Today I'm going to share with you why I have not had business cards in almost 20 years, and maybe you need them, maybe you don't. We'll be talking about that in a couple of seconds. Right now, Brian Adams here, the Contractor's Contractor, trying to help you build a better business by not making the mistakes that I made over the last 35 years. So today we're going to talk about business cards. Look, in the beginning, when you're first starting out, you got to be everywhere at all times. I mean, you've got to try every and anything. There's nothing more important than working, getting your name out there, doing a great job, building up your reputation, and getting the clients to do a video testimonial for you. That's first and foremost. You've got to be working. You got to hustle. And that's going to be for the first 2 or 3 years, non-stop. There's no way around that. Don't let nobody candy coat it for you. That's the real world. They ain't teaching you this in school. I work with guys that got master's degrees in business and marketing and still can't figure it out. They have to come to me. You know, God bless them. For the last 20 years, I haven't had a business card. People say, Brian, give me a business card. And I don't have one. I'm out. You know, got my books in today. I'm gonna be promoting those pretty soon, give you a deal on them. But in there, it talks about, you know, why I don't have business cards. Do you need them? Do you not need them? But you definitely need them in the beginning, I think. And here's how you use them. Here's why I don't have them. I don't need them. I'm kidding. Even 20 years ago, if I met someone somewhere and we started talking and we communicated and I had a service that I provided that they needed, I know by me giving them a credit card, there's a 20% chance I may hear from them again. I need their information. Even you watching this video right now. Matter of fact, if you're watching this on YouTube, make sure you go over there and click and follow me. If you're on Facebook, like us, share this video with someone that needs it. And if you're in business, you need it. So I need your information. I need you to send me your email, your phone number, your Facebook, something. I need to be able to get in touch with you. So once a week, once a month, I can follow up with you, send you an email with some content that you can use that's going to better your business or better your life. So for me to have a business card and to hand them out, they just end up on a stack with rubber bands wrapped around them in someone's desk, or used to be the old roller decks, and people would thumb through it and try to remember who you were. Great marketing is making sure you're in front of them all the time. That's why when I'm trying to collect email addresses from you guys, it's because I'm sending out once a week, once a month, you know, an email, a newsletter that's giving you some information, some content, something that you can use. But I know that if I meet you somewhere and I have a service that I can provide that is of benefit to you, I need your information. You don't need mine. All right? So that's why I haven't used them in 20 years. I got past that. And I didn't say cocky and crazy, I don't do business cards, I need your information. No, I just said, hey, I'm completely out. People's always bugging me for them. I give them away. I can't keep them in stock. That's all you need to say. But let me get your information, and I'm going to follow up with you. I'm going to send you a website that has several videos that can help you and benefit you, and we'll stay in touch, and from then you can email me or call me. And that's what you need to do. But again, if you do have the business cards, or you're going to get the business cards printed up, and again, in the beginning you need everything. You know, I go over, and when I work with, and I coach, you know, contractors and small construction companies, you know, it's in the name, what your name is. You want it to, you know, you want it to be very easy for them to understand what it is that you do. Jim's painting, Jim's plumbing, Jim's flooring, Jim's something. But they need to know immediately what it is that you do, and then you got to have your tagline. Mine is custom, specializing in perfection since 1984. And people used to bug me about what is perfection, so I wrote the definition. If you want that, send me an email. I'll send it to you. Mr. David Adams. And no, that's not my brother. That's just Mr. David Adams. Okay, maybe we were brothers in another life, another universe, another time. but we are still brothers from another mother. But out in Georgia, love you, man. But so if you're gonna have that business card, here's how it really comes in handy. One, you're giving it to them, but you really got to get their information first. You got to be able to follow up with them. I'm telling you, you hand them that business card, there's an 80% chance you're never going to hear from them again. Where the business card really comes in handy is on the back side. Instead of having something printed up, a calendar, your motto, your mission, whatever, don't leave it blank. What you want on the back is referred by, and then put a line or two. And what you do with that business card is you give it to every and anybody, and you say, hey, here's how I service people, here's how I help people. You refer me, make sure your name and number is on the back, because, and tell them to let me know that you referred, me, because people who are referred to me get priority on my time. So it makes them feel special, they are special, and you tell them I always give a 10% commission on any jobs that's referred to me. So you've got people out there working for you non-stop. That's how you use a business card. Don't just throw them out the window, drop them out of an airplane and hope someone's gonna pick it up and call you. Give someone an incentive to refer you. And look, man, don't let them down. If someone referred me, it's done, like the mafia. Consider it done. I don't let anybody down. I'm like the Shaft. I deliver 10 times out of 10, confidently every time. Not just in construction, in my coaching business with my clients, in my personal development programs, when I'm speaking on stage, I deliver every time. So when I'm referred, people know that they're gonna look good. I make people look good. And that's what you're gonna do. You're gonna have that reputation. So that's how you use the business card. Maybe you can use it, maybe you can't. And someone's texting me right now. I hope they don't show up on the video. So I was on the phone with a client today, a new client. Thank you, Facebook. And when I get a new client, the first thing I tell all of them is they don't spend any more money unless they ask me first, period. When it comes to business or marketing, websites, Google, Yahoo, Yelp, whatever it is, you don't spend any more money. The money comes to me. Okay, because we're going to start tracking every penny you spend. So every dollar that goes out, we got to make sure another $10 comes in when it's business-wise. And this guy, Yelp wanted him to pay $500, and they were going to have like maybe 20 clicks a week come in. And this guy don't even know what clicks is. So if you don't know what the clicks is, and clicks are great. Clicks made me millions of dollars. So trust me, I'm a big click fan. But this guy has no reason for a click right now. So I don't need him wasting $500 on a click. And if you don't know what a click is, it's when you go to Google and you search Bill's Painting, or when you search you need someone to come paint your house, or you need someone to detail your car. When you go to Google and search for anything, when they all comes up, the first 3 or 4 are probably ads that people are paying for to be on Google. And those ads will have a word or two or a sentence that gets your attention. It'll say something to get you to click it. That's what you're paying for, and it's worth every penny when done correctly. But when it gets clicked, when someone clicks it, they go back to something, a phone number, a website, a video, something. That's what's important, because if you don't have that something for them to see when they click it, you're wasting that money. Mine used to be, you click it, it went to a website of me saying hello, you came to the right place, yada, yada, yada. The job was sold 8 out of 10 times before they ever called me. So I could pay up to $5, $6, $7 per click because I knew it was worth it. It doesn't do you any good to pay $1 a click if it goes somewhere and people get turned off. And that's what, and you're paying somebody, whether it's like Angie's List or who else is out there, Yelp, Home Advisory. I mean, there's a ton of them now. And they're the ones on the internet. People are clicking their website and filling out their form, and then they're calling you up saying someone needs a plumber, someone needs a roofer, someone needs a painter. I didn't want that. I wanted to be in control of my clicks, and I wanted it to come to me immediately. I mean, but that's what I teach you how to do. You don't need to be wasting money paying someone who doesn't know what the hell they're doing. So I think that's it for today, ladies and gentlemen.